Welcome to Tiger TV. I'm Sarah Stevens.
And I'm Emma Dormany, and today is Monday, November 4th.
Now to Ivy's story with today's words of wisdom.
Good morning, Harris County Carver Middle School Tigers. This is Ivy's story with a few words of wisdom. Have you ever thought about being an astronaut or a lawyer or a doctor? And then you said to yourself, I can never do that. I'm not smart enough or I'm not good enough. Listen to Carmen Escalante's prescription for success. Nothing is impossible if one sets goals, strives for it, and does his best. So who is Carmen Escalante? She's a medical doctor who was raised in a small town in Louisiana, and she was the oldest of 6 children. Neither of her parents graduated from high school, but they always encouraged her to get an education. Dr. Escalante listened to her parents. She grew up and became a doctor at one of the world's most famous cancer centers. This is what she tells young people. You can do whatever you want to do. Nothing is impossible. So listen to the doctor's advice and follow her prescription for success. If you do, anything is possible. With something to think about, this is Ivy's story. Make it a great day. Or not. The choice is yours.
In the olden days, studying was very common, far more common than it is today. According to a study done by 2 University of California economists, college students today spend 10 hours less working in academics than their predecessors, including classes and studying. Students today find themselves struggling to study, with most of them cramming in all study time at the last minute. Building good study habits are necessary to study effectively in the future, especially in high school and college. With these tips, you can increase your academic performance and potential quickly and easily. The most important habit to becoming an effective studier is creating a study plan. Rather than cramming in all your work before a test, create a plan or schedule so you can remember when and what to study. This will help reduce stress and anxiety regarding tests and quizzes that require studying. While it may seem obvious, flashcards are an easy, cheap, and effective way of memorizing information. By simply writing a question on one side and the answer on the other, you can easily memorize pertinent facts. Plus, the materials for this method can be easily found around the house. It is proven rehearsal will improve your ability to remember information later. A great way of practicing the method of rehearsal is playing the role of the teacher. Reteaching the information you have learned in the simplest way possible will assist you in remembering information during a test. In addition, you can have fun doing it too. Practice tests are one of the best ways of preparing for a test. A study found that students that used practice tests performed 50% better on real tests than students who did not. Practice tests can be found in online banks, collections of real tests that are no longer in use, or can be made yourself on websites such as Quizlet or Kahoot. If you implement these tips into your academic career, your grades and overall performance will skyrocket. Now back to Tiger TV.
Basketball tryouts will be held on November 14th and 15th from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. All students must have a current physical, medical release, concussion, and cardiac arrest form on file in the 7th grade office by November 8th. To sign up, please use the link on our sports website. Now to a commercial for Junior Thespian Conference.
Join us for the annual Georgia Junior Thespian Conference. This year, the conference will be held at the Columbus Trade Center. February 29th, 2020 is the day to look forward to. It will be a fun-filled day with theater workshops for middle schoolers and teachers. These workshops will be presented by theater professionals and educators from around Georgia and other parts of the country. There will also be performance events that will be entered from the variety show. Individual events can also be selected by Miss Chain to compete at JTC. Individual events are judged by theater professionals, and the actors are offered feedback after presenting their act. The categories in which you can compete in include duet acting, solo musical, duet musical, group musical, and monologues. Students are limited to one event that must be under 5 minutes. This includes everything but monologues, which have to be under 3 minutes. This day is filled with fantastic theater-related activities, and we strongly encourage all advanced drama students to come and attend.
See Miss Chain to sign up for this fantastic state conference.
So thankful to have all of the homerooms who have participated in our Trick or Treat So Tots Can Eat food drive. In third place with 75 cans is Miss Jones Hudson's homeroom. In second place with 249 cans is Mr. Darby's homeroom. And in first place and winning the free ice cream is Miss McCall's homeroom. Thanks to all who participated.
Lots on the calendar for next week. Wednesday is a super busy day with Tiger Club Day in the morning.
Make your plans now to go see our Tiger football team in the playoffs on November 6th at 7:15 p.m. at Canate Stadium.
TSA also departs on Wednesday after school for their Fall Leadership Conference weekend. Please wish them luck before they go.
The HCCMS Variety Show and Spaghetti Supper this Thursday. Come have some spaghetti and entertainment and be waited on by HCCMS drama students. Dinner will begin being served at 6 p.m. Tickets $5 at the door. We will also be having a silent auction event that evening.
A reminder to teachers that open enrollment ends on Friday.
Looking forward to November 11th is a Teacher in Service Day. No school for students.
That's all we have today.
We'll see you in the hallways.